Doubling theory, doubling theory, doubling theory. This is what everyone is going on about. Well, if you are someone that's new, if you have not seen my channel before, my name is Sean, and I am the creator of the doubling theory concepts. And for the guys that have known me all this time, you know what I'm talking about. Now, recently in my public Telegram group, link is in the description down below, I started speaking to you guys about the different sequences that we have in the doubling theory, right, based on my concepts. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to put all of these fake gurus, I want to put them into the trash heap, into the dustbin. Okay. But they take doubling theory, they use it for clickbait, engagement, yada yada yada, and they teach you how to bullshit. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the numbers. All right. Now, this is something that a lot of people cannot seem to crack. Don't worry, you're not going to be able to crack it, but I will give you the sequence of how things are supposed to be done, right? So there are two sequences. In this video, we are going to be talking about the primary sequence, okay? So the numbers. Now, the numbers involved in the determination of the two doubling sequences of price action are as follows, right? So we have 1, 3, 5, 8, and 13. So these lead to two possible sequences of price action that are universal, okay? Universal. All right. So each number has a specific use case in terms of the function of price. One does something, three does something, five does something, so on and so forth, right? Now, it is not candle counting. Candle counting is purely circumstantial and statistically insignificant, all right? And I have proven this to you guys in the public Telegram group, okay? If candle counting is precise, then on the seventh candle, sometimes it doesn't even reverse. It happens on the eighth or ninth candle, but then apparently there are conditions for that. No, why? For what? If if it is precise, if it is objective, only one interval should do. There is no need to say, okay, if this one doesn't do, the other one will do. No, sure, it's okay to have if this then that. But if anyone is claiming to be extremely precise, I'm sorry, it's not. Okay. Now the primary sequence that I'm talking about, right? They have a meaning, meaning, meaning. The numbers have a meaning, of course, into price, right? Number one is the high or low of a fractal. It forms a high or the low. Okay. Number three is the retracement. Number 5 to 7 is a sell or buy model. Now look, I say number 5 to 7. Right. I'm giving you a scope. I'm giving you a range of time. Because of course, a sell or buy model for the entire day is not going to happen in one candle, right? Only in news events, yeah, but it's not going to happen in one candle. Okay, so number 5 to 7 is going to be a sell or buy model. Number 8 is going to be the internal range mitigation or the end of day reversal or retracement, whatever. What it's the end of the day, you don't give a shit. Okay, and number 13 is a terminus of 8, which we don't really have to focus on. So in the case of the daily cycle, we are doing everything, right? From 6 o'clock to 6 o'clock. But when you are drawing this, you're going to draw it from 6 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Okay. And these are the Fibonacci settings 0, 2, 5, 4, 6, and 8. These are the Fib settings. Okay. So let's go and take a look at the live charts using basically just taking a look at a case study. And you can do your own research, you can do your own back testing, you can ask me questions, I don't mind, right? And you can let me know how this works for you. If you have your own findings, you can let me know. I will definitely validate it for you if you need validation. Okay, let's take a look. Let's go to the live charts. Okay, so this is today's price action. Uh, why don't we just take a look at today's price, right? So if I just remove all of my algos, okay, this one, this one, this one. Actually, let's keep this. Okay. Now, if I take that fib tool and I draw it like so, okay, it's drawn until 440. There. That would be better, actually. That would be better. As close as you can to 6. Okay. So drawn until 440. And what do we have? Here, this is not sequence number 1. Why? Because this is engineered liquidity. This is low of the day. and this is buy model. Okay, so forget that. Let's come here. Okay, here we have low of the day. Here we are thinking, okay, you know what? Price should retrace, right? Price should retrace. So here, if price is retracing, yeah, let's say that, okay, the retracement has already finished. Let's say this was the retracement. Price is going up. Yeah. Then this, these two right here, they should initiate a buy model, like you see right here. Okay, it should initiate a buy model. And then the end of the day should give you a small move back into the range. Depends on the volume. Sometimes it will go crazy, sometimes it will just do nothing. Go again, something else. All model number one, sequence ones, okay? Low of the day, this one, we're expecting price to do some measure of a retracement. Then after the retracement, we are looking for price to conduct a buy model. Buy model conducted, boom, goes up. Here, let's see over here. This is, I think, model number two, sequence two. Engineered liquidity, low formation, buy model, internal range mitigation. Opposite end of the term of the sequence. Okay. Here, let's see this. Now let's do it properly. Okay. What do we have? Low of the fractal, retracement. Okay. And we are thinking, okay, I want to see a buy model, right? But you see a retracement, yeah, needs to do some form of inducement. So, okay, this is inducement, it's buying, it's going up. And then we're thinking, okay, even here also I need to get a buy model. Okay, so let's assume we have high impact news driver. Let's say that's the one happening over here. That's causing price to go down. Okay. Now, as long as we remain above the Asian high, in fact, as long as we remain above the Asian range, the next possible thing that can happen is a buy model. Yeah. Okay, so it's a buy model, and the final sequence, the final interval is telling us that we need to see an internal range mitigation. So find the gap here. Okay, I want to buy until they're finished. See that? Next, we look at a lot of pairs. Okay, so we look at NASDAQ also and Bitcoin. So here, what we have? A low formation. We are thinking, okay, we need to see a retracement. So retracement ideally means we retrace and we induce something. So here we induce this low. Okay, we're going up. We know it's a buy, we're going up. And we know that from here onwards, we are going to face a buy model. So we face a buy model. And then here, we just don't do anything. Internal range mitigation. Okay. So here, what happened over here? This is not part of today's lesson. This is a secondary sequence. This also looks like a secondary sequence. Let's see. Yeah, secondary sequence. Let's see this one. This also. Oh, this one is not secondary. This one is a seek and destroy. Okay, so low formation, retracement. We're thinking buy model. Yes, buy model. We get it. Boom. We have a news event. News event says that we're going to start reversing. Okay, then we can convert that buy model to a sell model. Here, take the sell model, go down. See, simple, simple pimple in it. So here, high of the fractal, right? We need to retrace. So in this in this one over here, there was no retracement, meaning we didn't do any inducement. So within this framework, we are going to face a buy model for the inducement and then a sell model to go in line with the daily bias. So simple, you got both. Okay, that requires some thinking. Let's see over here. High formed, retracement, no retracement here. We did the inducement. Then we have a sell model. Here's a sell model, bada 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 boom. And then we end the day with the internal range mitigation, which then goes, mitigates internally and causes a sell. See, it is as simple as that, no? Simple, pimple. Now let's go here. Let's go Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. Let's see today. Today, what's going on? Today, what we have is Low formation, price goes up, retracement with the inducement going up, and we're expecting a buy model to happen. So when the buy model happens, take the buy, go up, finished. Yeah. If it becomes a seek and destroy day, then it'll take a sell model to go down. Done. It's as simple as that. Take a look at yesterday's price action. Yesterday, high formation, right? High formation, retracement with the inducement, price sells. Then we get a sell model over here, bada bada boom. And then over here, we get the internal range mitigation, meaning it's going to be either end of day retracement or end of day reversal. So either way, there's going to be a buy. Boof. See that? Okay, next. Right here. Here we have high formation, retracement with the inducement, and we are then wanting to take a sell model because the bias is bearish. Here, sell. Oof, this one I showed it to you guys in the public group that we took it in the premium chat. Okay, yeah. So that is Bitcoin. That is how you use the primary sequence, right? So primary sequence is the most easiest one that you can trade. It's the most easiest one that you can anticipate, and you can easily make money with it, right? If you get too much into your head, if you let it get to your head, you're not going to make any money with it because there is some degree of thinking that needs to be done. But of course, if you can bypass that, shit's easy, right? Let's take a look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ, yeah, most of the time, it's a seek and destroy these days, so you can't really trade that shit. But let's see. Okay. So we have, in this case, we're thinking, okay, engineer liquidity, right? So I'm thinking engineer liquidity, low formation, buy model happens, and then a sell model also happens. You see, a buy model happens and a sell model happens. That's fucking seek and destroy. And then internal range mitigation there. Okay, at least this day was better. Let's see over here. Here, sequence number 2, so I'm not going to show it to you. This one also, let's see. This one, high formation, retracement with the inducement, sell. And then over here, we're looking for sell model here. And then after the sell model, it's giving you a buy model because NASDAQ is bipolar that way. Buy model, price goes up, 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 finished. See, can you see? Very, very easy. Easy peasy. You get it wrong sometimes, don't worry. But as long as you know what you're doing, uh, everything is Gucci, guys. Everything is Gucci. Here, this is yeah, okay, this is okay. Low formation, the retracement, so long as retracement, inducement happens here. So then have a buy model going up, and then end the day with internal mitigation. And over here, what do we have? High formation. We are looking for retracement. No retrace, no retrace. Retracement happens given the inducement. Sell model begins. Nice sell model. And end of the day becomes a internal range mitigation. Meaning, if there's a buy, you take that buy. Yeah. It leads to, ultimately led to a good freaking buy. Yeah. Okay. So that, guys, is how you use primary sequence, the primary sequence, right? So now you can definitely amplify this with using the Black Friday deal that we have with the algorithms. So you can use the entry model, you can use the statistics that we have going on over here. You can use the statistics, and you can literally trade with statistics. You can have additional confluence on, yes, you know what, I am going to buy. Yes, I am going to sell. For example, if you take the gold buy that we are in, right? You can see that from a statistical perspective, right? The daily open is all the way up here. Draw your attention to the bottom right, okay? Daily open is over here. Manipulation, bullish manipulation is here. Bearish manipulation is here, right? Now, the distribution levels are essentially here. You see that? That's a distribution level, okay? And it goes all the way here. So if price is already distributed, why should it distribute anymore? You get it? So it should just go up. Simple as that, right? So done. And then you can then take another thing into consideration. Here you see you have the buy signal, top right corner, buy signal, top right corner. Okay. And you also have this. You also have the fact that my algorithm is telling you, okay, the day is bearish. but it can be a seek and destroy. So I took a seller here. Look, it's going to be a seek and destroy. It's going to say fuck you to all of the sellers and it's going to go with the buy. As you can see, the seek and destroy is highlighted green, meaning the seek and destroy will be in the direction of what? Buy side liquidity. See, how's that, huh? How's that, huh? See, if you did not know this information, for people that think they know my work, you're going to keep on selling, 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 buddy. It doesn't work that way. All right. So if you are looking to make your trading easy, insanely easy, and use it with the primary sequence and the secondary sequence, which is going to come soon, you can definitely make use of the Black Friday deal. The link is in the description below, right? You can get the algorithms, lock in the 60% off for life, and print money. I'm giving you an ATM. Your trading model is not the ATM. Trust me. If it isn't statistically significant, your trading model doesn't mean jack shit. Okay? So that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Good luck and good trading. Bye bye.